Howdy Jackets, we hope you guys are having a wonderful day here at the Hive.
This show today is dedicated to our agriculture department, so make sure you stay tuned. YJP News starts now. Before we begin, we'd like to shout out Tyshawn Cole, Matthew Falkenberg, Eli Franceschi, Gavin Hawkins, and Max Larson for continuing to follow Jacket Pride expectations. Remember, Pride stands for preparation, respect, integrity, dedication, and engagement. We thank those that continue to follow Jacket Pride expectations every single day. We'd also like to shout out Mrs. Soto for becoming the Teacher of the Year, and our network manager, Mrs. Synonym, for becoming the School-Related Employee of the Year. Congratulations, you two. You both earned it. Now, without further ado, here's Word of the Day.
The word of the day is agriculture. Agriculture is the science, art, or practice of cultivating the soil, producing crops, and raising livestock, and in varied degrees, the preparation and marketing of resulting products.
Thanks, Noah. Students and staff, if you would like to come and join us to have some fun for our first annual Jacket Bash taking place May 3rd from 5:30 to 9 p.m. at the football stadium, the event will contain vendors, carnival games, bounce houses, a live DJ, and the main event, Powder Puff Football. Tickets for adults will cost $5, for students $3, and for children $2, though prices may increase the day of the event. So make sure if you intend on going to buy your tickets soon. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors, if you would like to come with us on April 26th to go take a trip to FAMU, please get your permission slips and pre-arranged absence excuse forms from the front table in the cafeteria.
Looks like Faith and Mr. Harder are going to Jacket Bash. Or are you? Seniors, if you have already submitted your form, don't forget to attend our commitment day being held this Friday. You may use this day to commit to any of your post-secondary plans, including joining a college or university, or joining one of our armed services, or using it to commit to full-time employment. Also, if you're in 9th, 10th, or 11th grade and enjoy photography and or graphic design, then make sure you join the 2025 yearbook staff. You may do so by scanning one of the many QR codes set up around campus, or by seeing Mr. Prickett in room 47-118. Now, here's Tomas with Campus Opinion.
Hello Jackets, and welcome back to our new episode of Campus Opinion. In today's episode, we're going to talk about nature and flowers. What's your favorite flower?
Chrysanthemum.
My favorite flower is a rose.
My favorite flower is a rose.
I don't know what's a flower. Name a flower. Okay. I don't know flower names. Sunflower. A sunflower.
Definitely a daisy.
A rose. Do you like to receive flowers?
Yeah, I do.
I feel like it could honestly be both. I personally do like them, and I feel like it's okay to receive them.
I like to receive flowers. I think everybody likes to receive flowers.
I'd be okay receiving flowers, but I think everyone should get flowers.
I love receiving flowers.
Really? You don't like receiving flowers?
No.
How important is nature to you?
Nature is really important because it's how we live our life and breathe air.
I feel like nature is pretty important. I'm not real big on it, but you know, I don't like go around throwing trash or doing things that'll harm it.
Nature's pretty important.
It's important.
I love nature.
What can we do to take care of nature?
To take care of nature, we can start lowering our gas emission footprint.
I feel like something that we can do to take care of nature is recycling. I feel like that is one of the big things that we can do to just take care of nature itself. And
Stop polluting, be more aware of our surroundings.
Stop littering. Don't leave your trash on the floor. It's bad for the environment.
Stop driving my truck.
Now, would you like a flower?
oh yeah, appreciate it.
Would love a flower.
There you go.
Thank you, Jacques, for the responses. Now back to Braden and Phil.
Thanks, Tomas. Seniors, if you have anything on your OneDrive that you would like to keep, make sure to put it on your personal device before May 13th. And speaking of devices, seniors, you'll be returning your PCPS-issued laptops, chargers, and cases to the Media Center May 3rd during 1st, 3rd, or 4th period. If you break your device, you can have it fixed or replaced in the Media Center before fee. Prices depend on what is broken. Now for Modern Day Heroes.
Hello there, welcome to Modern Day Heroes. Today we'll be interviewing Mr. Haas. He is the state attorney for several counties, including Polk County. The state attorney is responsible for the prosecution of criminals in these counties. Now, on to the latest edition of Modern Day Heroes.
The state attorney is the person responsible for taking the cases from law enforcement and putting them into the court system. So the state attorney is responsible for the prosecution of all criminal cases in 3 counties, Polk County, Highlands County, and Hardy County. So when I decided to go to law school, I knew that one of the areas of the law that I wanted to pursue was criminal prosecution. So I started when I was in law school taking all the criminal classes that I could, and learning all about the criminal justice system. And I decided that the best way to seek justice on behalf of our community and our victims was to be a prosecutor, which is how I ended up as the state attorney. So something you may not know about me is I went to Bartow High School for high school, and I graduated in 1993, which I know is a very long time ago. But Bartow High School prepared me for my career as a prosecutor. I have kids of my own now that are in college, and maybe one day they'll decide to go to law school as well. And you may not know that law school is 3 years after 4 years of college after you've gone through high school. So it's 7 years after you become a high school graduate in order to become a lawyer. So 2 things I would give advice on to students would be, 1, when you're deciding what to do for your job, try to find something that you enjoy doing. And the other thing I'll say is try to make the best decisions you can. It's really tough these days to always make the right decisions, but it seems pretty easy to make some bad decisions. And when you make bad decisions, they tend to pile up and life gets a lot more difficult for you. So sometimes it's not fun or popular, but try to make that right decision, stay out of trouble, and make sure you graduate from high school.
That was very interesting. Thank you, Mr. Haas, for coming out today. Make sure to stay safe, everyone. This is Ian reporting for YJP News.
Thanks, Ian. Also, seniors, make sure you have made up all of your grades by May 10th, as this is when all seniors' grades are due. Also, seniors should have received 8 graduation tickets by now. They can give these tickets to anybody that they want to attend their graduation ceremony. The graduation ceremony will be taking place on May 20th at 7 p.m. at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland.
Well, Faith, we should probably start wrapping this show up.
You know what? I think you're right. Well, Monday is Dress for Success, Thursday is College and Career, and Friday is Hot by Friday. As always, kids, I'm Faith.
And I'm Braden, and this is YJP News.